What's up, guys?
What it do, what it do, what it do?
I'm back with another video.
Yeah. So this video is story time.
Yes, so this is going to be our first story time.
And we're telling you guys how we met.
Yes.
Which was like 10 years ago.
Really?
So she was actually caught inside a burning house, and I was going by, I was walking by, jogging, I was fit in, I was working out, I was jogging, and the house was on fire. And she was on the second floor, and she was screaming. And everybody was just standing out there. I seen her, she was just so beautiful. So I was like, oh my goodness, I can't leave her. So I tried to go
Lies. Can we get to the real story?
Alright, okay.
Okay. Alright, guys, so you want to start it off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
So the fire was so big, so I had to run.
Really?
Alright, no, so, alright, so you guys know I'm a Christian hip hop rapper, and I travel all around the country performing in different churches, different venues, yada, yada, yada. And so I got thousands of followers on social media, and that's how we actually met. We met on social media?
Yeah.
Weird.
Not just social media, but Instagram.
Shout out Instagram, because of you I found my lovely wife. So it was crazy how cause Erica was actually following me for like a year plus.
Yeah, so I
Bro, you was following me when you was in a relationship.
And what does that mean? So I followed him on Twitter and I followed him on Instagram, but I only followed you because you would post like these like Christian quotes and scriptures and stuff.
That's how you do it. If you want to get the girl, talk about Jesus.
So I didn't know who he was. I would just be like, oh, that's a good one to retweet and just go on about my business.
And you never tweeted me before, have you?
No. I didn't think he would respond, or I never thought to say hey or nothing like that. I just...
So probably at the time, I probably had about 60,000 followers on Twitter and probably like 30,000 followers on Instagram. And she ended up...
Oh, I know. He posted a quote, and it was about like something about your woman, or if you want... What was it about, like...
I don't know, but I wasn't in a relationship then, but I was always giving like relation tips.
You know, it's something about relationship, and I hearted it. I liked it on Instagram.
And I usually, because you know I get hundreds and thousands of likes, so I usually don't pay attention to who liked it. But for some reason, I seen her picture, like, you know, the circle or profile picture said, you know, Erica with love, like the picture.
And my page was private, right?
Yeah, so I clicked on it, cause you know I'm just super like, it was super awkward because it's really out of my character to even go to somebody's page to see what it looked like. But her profile picture was so cute, so I clicked on it and I was like, you know, her profile picture is so cute, but her page is private. What in the world? And I don't like following people because you don't know what they're posting, and you don't want all that to get all of your spirit and mess up your day and negative stuff. I don't follow a lot of people on social media, but I followed her anyway because I was like, her profile pic was so cute. Look, I want to see what she looked like, and if she wasn't appealing, then I just unfollowed.
Well, I got the notification that he followed me, and I said, oh my God, I in fact follow me on Instagram. Oh my God. Like, I just like freaked out. And I was like telling everybody, a celebrity followed me. And then so I went to Twitter, because I followed him on Twitter, and I tweeted, oh my God, I in fact followed me on Instagram. Oh my goodness. And like, he seen it.
And I was like, oh wow, I just made her day. Like, you know, she was just so excited that I followed her on Instagram. So I was like, yo, first I went to her Instagram page and I saw, you know, that she was beautiful. So I was like, yo, she is about to freak out when I follow her on Twitter too. So then I went back to Twitter and I followed her on Twitter as well.
And then what did I say?
It goes down in the DMs.
Yeah, so then he DM'd me on Twitter, and it was
what
like,
did I say?
"You're so beautiful. Made me wish I had a show or something in Texas."
Is that what I said? That was a pickup line.
Yeah, that's what you said.
That was a straight pickup line, and I think a month later, I think I booked a show in Texas, right? And I was out in North Carolina at the time, so.
And then I said, we started like asking questions about who's who, what do we do?
Yeah.
And I was like, what did I say? My dad's a pastor or something. And then you
said,
like,
"You love me, you want to marry me."
I didn't say that.
But we started talking on the phone that day, that night.
Yeah, so, and we talked it was a short conversation that first night because you said you had to go or something.
Oh, really?
And then, what did you say you thought about it when we first talked? You was like, "Oh my gosh, I like my voice or something." I don't know. Cause I was in the country.
Cause like right now she just sounds, regular, perfect to me. But my first time hearing the talk, I was like, no, it was horrific. Like I really like it was like that. It was a weird sound.
Accent.
Yeah.
And he wasn't used to Texas. Had the Texas accent.
No, we don't know how Texas accent is. But I'm used to it now, so nothing sounds weird about it. But that first time, I was like, red flags. Whoop, 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 whoop.
But then the next day, you just text me the entire day. So I'm going through work and stuff, and he's texting me, and I'm like, oh yeah, so this is making work go by fast. So I worked in the pharmacy, so I'm typing prescriptions, and I'll be like, yeah, replying back to him, type some more shit.
Giving people the wrong medicine.
No.
And but yeah, cause you just got out of a bad relationship, and while we were talking on the phone, I was like, this girl hasn't experienced, the love of a real man, and I was like, I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna be that guy for her. And I think the second day I told her I was gonna marry her. Was it the second day?
It was real fast.
Yeah.
I know. And then like in 1 week you had a mixtape come out. It was entitled Dear Erica.
Yeah, so was that kind of weird?
Said, yes, and I thought that was weird. I was like, I don't know about him.
I was trying to be sweet. Like, I was trying to let her know, like, hey, I foresee the future. I am going to marry you. So
like,
a week later, I dropped the mixtape. The mixtape was actually titled something else, but I changed the name at the last minute and dropped the mixtape called it Dear Erica. It wasn't no songs up there about Erica, but I changed the name.
No, but I thought one song was about me because it was like, you single and you stay, go to church on Sunday, go to work on Monday, she ain't worried about a man
cause her mind on her money.
I was like, oh, that's the one he wrote for me.
No, but the songs are already recorded. The mixtape was already getting ready to be released. I just like, yo, I'm changing the name. And they like, changing the name? Dear Erica? What does Dear Erica mean? No, it's subliminal message. So for me, I thought I was being romantic. I wanted her to know, like, hey, I believe in our future so much. And even though we're just a week in to talking, we're not even dating yet. I mean, we're not even in a relationship yet.
We started talking February the 4th. It was the first day he hit my DMs. March the 25th, I think we made it official. Yeah,
that's when I came to do the show out in Texas. So, but I released the mixtape prior to that. I was just like, hey, I want you to know that, you're going to be my future. Dear Erica, I released the mixtape, and it was gonna be crazy, if we would have stopped talking, a year down the line, 2 years down the line, I'm like, what's Dear Erica? I don't know, man. This girl I met on Twitter one day, and a week later I named my mixtape after her.
But so the rest is like history, because we started dating. We dated for what, a year, maybe?
More or less.
We was in a relationship for like a year. Then we got married. When did you propose? A year in or 6 months in? It wasn't even a whole year. But, yeah, so everything moved pretty quickly.
Y'all can go watch that proposal video on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I was pretty, like, slick, Rick, Cash, G, nice on it. I was real smooth on it, right? She didn't even know it was coming. That's the best way you propose, when you just throw them off guard, hit them with a curveball like booyah. What you say?
So this year would be 3
Our
years.
10th year anniversary.
3 years married.
Since I carried her out of that burning
And
fire.
4 years together.
I was sweating and all. The fire burned my shirt off, and she was just hugging on me, and I came out the front door like this, and everybody started cheering. Then she gave me a kiss.
Oh, but y'all, yeah. So the main thing you need to know about this story is our foundation was Christ. So we were on the phone at nighttime. We was doing Bible study, and that's how he got me. I was just like, oh my gosh.
And then you never have to bring up God out. Just do it in the beginning and get him. No, I'm playing. but that was, I mean, and she was you know, her dad's the pastor, and I'm like, you know, it was just like a dream come true to have somebody that fears the Lord, that serves the Lord, and loves the Lord, and has those same values. So building a relationship and your foundation is built on Christ, you really can't lose, because it turns into her pursuing after Christ and me pursuing after Christ, and we're both chasing after Jesus, and we meet together, and I mean, it's an unbreakable bond.
Yep.
I'm over here about to start preaching. Wow!
And every day hasn't been roses, but
It hasn't been rosy.
no.
What in the world? Here I am thinking every day was a holiday.
But
What? But what?
it's been worth it. Oh, no, what?
I guess I'll take that. I guess if we tossing her out there, you know, sometimes she might want to nag about it. But
And sometimes you want to argue. Or maybe I want to argue, and then you just be like taking it to the extreme, and we normal couple just like y'all. So don't even be trying to act like y'all don't be going through no ups and downs sometimes.
bruh, we be going through ups, downs, and sideways, and sometimes the car flip over to the side.
But this bond is unbreakable.
Are you singing a worldly song, or is that a Christian song?
We might have to take a break, but y'all know we'll be back next week. And this love is unbreakable.
Hey. Now let me hear you sing it.
Living our dreams.
Drink.
Living our dreams.
I don't know what she sing it. And look, guys, those of you that's doing the long distance relationship, that's what we did. I was in North Carolina. She was in Texas. And look, she has never ever been out of the state of Texas before until we met. That was her first time ever leaving Texas.
Yeah, I made my first flight there. I was freaking scared.
And you flew by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you get the turbulence and the plane starts shaking. You're thinking the plane about to break down.
I was like, what am I doing? I don't even know this guy. Why am I freaking flying across the country to see him?
I know people was probably telling her, you know, he could be a killer. He might kidnap you.
You don't need to go that far. You have no family, nobody there. So, yeah.
When you love the Lord gonna order your footsteps.
Hey, shut up with the end there.
What are you doing? So those of you that's in long distance relationships,
don't give up.
Don't give up at all, because it can still work. You know, make sure you give it to God. And those of you that meet online, weirdo. No, I'm playing. No,
yo, I was like, I'm not gonna tell nobody how we met. We're gonna have to make up a story.
I know,
but
right?
now, I mean, tell people to be meeting this way, like Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that.
Well, we met on a dating site. But that's cool. If you meet somebody online, like, we're making it cool, sufficiently cool as of today, to meet somebody online and to date somebody online, to build a relationship and build a life with that person, and it can work.
Life today is based off of social media anyway. So
yeah, bro, don't nobody talk no more, yo. We send emojis. Like, we don't do the whole talking and meeting up in the library, none of that. Follow me on the gram, follow me on the Twitter. If you want to get at me, slide in the DMs. That's how we do it.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be getting at him because he's married.
Yeah, don't get at me. I think I hear baby crying.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video.
Bye.
Bye.
So, when she gone, guys, I can finish telling you my story. How I rescued her out of the burning bush.